It is in the minds of men that the defences of peace must be constructed. Guided by this philosophy, UNESCO has championed global peace since its founding as an international organisation dedicated to preserving world heritages. The unique bond between UNESCO and Korea was forged amid the ruins of the Korean War. In today's episode, we'll look back on their 75-year journey together. Hello, I'm Peter Bint. Today, let's take a look into the history of partnership between Korea and UNESCO. UNESCO, a specialized agency of the United Nations, was founded in 1945 with the mission of healing the wounds of World War II and building peace through education and culture. With a shared commitment to this mission, Korea joined UNESCO on June 14, 1950. But just 11 days after joining, the Korean War broke out, abruptly halting daily life. As a result, educational institutions and cultural heritage sites could not escape the destruction of war. To aid its post-war reconstruction, Korea began working closely with UNESCO. From the 1950s through the 1980s, it received broad support, including help restoring its education system and teacher training programs. Among the support provided was the reconstruction of textbook printing facilities. These textbooks inspired one boy to continue learning, eventually becoming a global leader, Ban Ki-moon, former Secretary General of the United Nations. What began as a small spark of hope grew into the North Star that helped guide Korea's future. Through rapid economic growth and democratization, Korea established itself as a responsible member of the international community. Today, Korea has become a beacon of hope for the world. It is now the 9th largest contributor of assessed contributions to UNESCO's regular budget in 2025, making it one of the top donors among the organization's 194 member countries. But Korea's efforts didn't stop there. It continues to pursue the UNESCO Korea Funds in Trust initiative. Let's take a look at some of its key focus areas. In education, Korea is addressing key issues related to ensuring quality learning for all and leading global discussions in this space. One seminal example is the BEAR project, also known as Better Education for Africa's Rise. The BEAR project shares Korea's expertise in technical and vocational education with developing countries in Africa, emphasizing curriculum development and strengthening teacher capacity. Korea is also continuing its meaningful cultural collaboration with UNESCO. A great example of this partnership is the UNESCO Memory of the World Training Workshop. During this workshop, the Korean National Commission for UNESCO provided capacity-building programs and addressed regional imbalances by engaging experts across the globe. At the 2023 UNESCO General Conference, the K-pop group Seventeen performed as the UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador for Youth. Their performance helped connect younger generations closer to cultural values espoused by UNESCO while encouraging appreciation for their significance. To preserve humanity's shared values, UNESCO adopted the World Heritage Convention in 1972. Korea joined in 1988 and today boasts 17 World Heritage Sites. Let's take a closer look at a few with symbolic significance. 1995 marks the year when Korea's World Heritage journey truly began, with Seokguram Grotto and Bulguksa Temple, Haeinsa Temple Changgyeong Panjeon, and Jongmyo Shrine simultaneously inscribed as cultural heritage sites. Seokguram Grotto and Bulguksa Temple, both masterpieces from the Shilla Kingdom era, are the ultimate culmination of architecture, art, and religion. Haeinsa Temple Changyong Panjeon is the home of the Tripitaka Koreana woodblocks and is acclaimed for its sophisticated engineering and conservation techniques. Chongmyo Shrine, the royal ancestral shrine of the Joseon dynasty, stands as one of the most authentic monuments of its kind. Turning to Korea's natural heritage sites, in 2007, Jeju Volcanic Island and lava tubes became Korea's first natural world heritage, showcasing the beauty of Korea's natural environment. This feat was made possible by the unique and stunning volcanic scenery and its geological significance. The inscription was especially meaningful because it made Jeju the only place in the world to host 4 UNESCO internationally designated areas. Furthermore, in 2023, the Gaya Tumalai was inscribed as a Cultural World Heritage Site, highlighting the distinct Confederate system of Gaya and its interactions with other ancient East Asian civilizations. This recognition also marked an important step in drawing international attention to Gaya's overlooked historical value. Another welcome announcement was made during the World Heritage Committee session held in Paris in July. The Bangucheon petroglyphs in Uljugun County of Ulsan were inscribed as Korea's 17th World Heritage Site. Created over 6,000 years ago, the Bangucheon petroglyphs feature around 300 rock carvings that vividly depict prehistoric life, art, and spiritual beliefs. The petroglyphs encapsulate the uniqueness and artistry of Northeast Asia's rock carving culture, which was the main reason for their inscription. Even now, Korea continues to share its diverse and valuable heritage with the world. The journey to bring Korean heritage into the global spotlight goes beyond just inscription. It reflects a quiet yet poignant step toward expanding Korean stories into part of the collective cultural heritage of humanity. Preserving heritage, sharing it with the world, and passing it down to future generations are responsibilities that Korea and UNESCO hold dear. We hope the steadfast partnership will not only celebrate the achievements of the past 75 years, but continue to inspire peace and progress for generations to come. That is all for today's session. We'll see you next time with more interesting stories about Korea's diplomatic efforts. Thank you.